Hi, peace, love, and light. Thanks for clicking on and watching. I'm Beyond the Spectrum, and I'm going to be doing just, see what's going on kind of reading. I've been feeling, some of you may be seeing something that's right in front of you, and then it, like, disappears, but it didn't because it's been there the whole time. That might make sense to some of you. Walking through this change. There's a big change. The birds, I don't know about you where you are, but the birds have been really communicating a lot more than average. The crows especially. The crows. Remember, the crows are the messengers between realms. If you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. I'm a little different than your average. None of us are average, but I just go with the flow. I also film things in the sky. I'm paying attention to Planet X, Nibiru, the return of Wormwood, the blue star Kachina, the red star Kachina, and how we're all connected to that. That's pretty much how my reads go. I also connect into the divine contracts as well between souls, and I connect to the highest, most high. I don't intentionally ever, I just automatically connect to it. So that's kind of what I'm about if you're new. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Some of this may resonate, none of it, maybe a sentence, something. I believe if you clicked on something, there's a message for you here. That's always my intention when I do my readings, is divinely guided through the archangels for you to find my video. And I really feel there's a message no matter what, so thanks for hanging out. Don't leave before the miracle happens kind of thing, and let's get started. I call in the violet flame of Archangel Michael, the archangels Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Metatron, through the violet flame, through the rainbow light, through the galactic light, up to Creator, source of all that is. Divine Mother, Divine Father, thank you. Thank you for being with us and guiding us through each rising that we have here. Thank you for the divine messages that are coming out for those who click on and need to hear something to help them be in the solution. Thank you. Okay. I got a few decks going on here, so we'll see what this brings us. It should be good. Feeling big change, big, something being revealed, whether that's in your personal life or worldly as well. Something big change, tower. Tower is just, new energy coming in. It's not always about a destruction, but, and we are in a remembrance. We're in a serious remembrance stage with 9/11 coming up. We're in the 400-year anniversary of the Pilgrims here in New England, or United States, and it's 3,600 years. I thought it was another 4,000. It was like 4,400, the number, about the Black Star returning, Wormwood returning, Nibiru, which that would be ancient ones, ancient energy, Anunnaki, all that's connected. It's all connected. It's never been disconnected. So, waiting for you. Regain control. Distance, world travel. Alright, so somebody, you are waiting for somebody. Love. Well, we're definitely talking about love. It's beautiful. Someone's waiting for you. Hopes and wishes. You're connected. Get clarity. Regain control. Distant world travel. Okay, so I'm getting a couple different messages from this already. This is definitely about love. Divine contract. I'm feeling it. It's faith. It's the twin. The two as one. The one that became two, but regaining the one again. Getting clarity on that. Gaining some kind of control. Maybe you guys live apart from each other as well. That could be for like some of you. Some of you, it could just be you're distant. You're not physically together as well. But we're definitely talking about love here. Regain something spun out of control. And then someone's getting clarity over that. They're regaining stability. Water, too. It's emotional. It's an emotional spin. Taking a risk with a life partner. Missing you. I can't do it, but you can. Determination. Walking away. Okay, so we got a couple different things going on here. So definitely someone knows who their life partner is or believes that they know who their life partner is. You're missing them. The I can't do it. You can either put the T there or don't put the T there. It's your perspective. That's how I see that. Anything can be overcome. Determination. There's do or do not. There is no try, as Master Yoda says. Walking away. Bottom of the deck, inadequate. Someone's feeling, this is coming. Who are you that feel inadequate? Alright, cut that out. That's not a fun place to feel or be. Alright, you're not inadequate. God don't make junk, you know? So, this is some big risk about a life partner. This isn't like just a little message. This is this is a huge risk. There's 3 dice there. That means there's more than one person. Oh, that's 2 actually. Okay, so we got 2s here. We got someone who knows they're connected to somebody. So much so they feel life partner. They're feeling it. It's through the realms. I'm seeing through the realms. Regaining some kind of control. Distant worlds. Feel like you guys have done worlds together. Definitely feel like that. Through water. Like, to me, that's the esoteric, sticky, gooey stuff when you go through the realms to get to the theta realm. The water. You're getting clarity. You're getting into more of that divine love. Because that is the ultimate power. And I'm not talking just 3D love. I'm talking that spiritual, divine, connected, knowing you're connected with creator source of all it is, that ultimate love. You feel it in your soul, in your heart chakra. This is the Kundalini connecting to those who are going through, excuse me, I get indigestion when I channel. I apologize. I'm connecting with many that are going through a Kundalini awakening at this time. Yes, along with, because Mother Earth is as well. She's having a lot of earthquakes. That's her having a Kundalini awakening. Okay? Our planet, Mother Earth, Gaia, our Divine Mother, that we came here for to help. She's having a Kundalini awakening because she is ascending into the 5th dimension. And we're going with her, but earthquakes, water, that's why all this stuff is going on. And with the Blue Star Kachina coming in, it's waking everybody up. And we have divine contracts together that we came in with. In these 3 waves that came down to help Gaia, Mother, when she put the call out. This went through cycles, okay? The cycles. You guys went through cycles to find each other. Through worlds, okay? Literally, worlds. Taking a risk, so we're going to find out more. Let's find out more. Like, why are you worried? What's this risk? What's this risk? Let me see here. Is these. And sunflowers. Sunflowers are, you know, faith, loyalty, stamina, strength, go the distance. And there's two of them. Traveling together, I'm hearing. Traveling together. Maybe you're going to travel to your person too. Some of you, you know, you're going to travel toward each other to see each other. That could be as well. Or maybe you feel like it or you want to. I'm definitely feeling that, like, you know, someone knows they're connected. Many of you definitely know. You definitely know you're connected to a life partner. Divine contract, twos and twos, through the worlds, through the realms, through the waters, which is the ethers. Okay. Divinely protected, lone observant, the lone wolf. Okay, you're divinely protected. You're really connected in with the spiritual world. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. What's the risk? Can you show us what the risk looks like for these those who feel like they're taking a risk? Why do they feel like they're taking a risk if they know that this person is their life partner? Balance, enlightenment, unconditional love, self-love, respect, and pride. Okay, so I feel like some of you and or the person you're connected to has to do a little more work on themselves, like self-love, to find the balance. To find the balance. Love is being restored. I was looking at this card and I was shuffling. Some stubbornness, step into your power. Someone's, okay. So someone is struggling, and I know, sorry, I don't like to put it that way, but someone is like in their ego, still pride. They're seeing it though. They haven't there's still at that courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference, because this is to get two roses here, divine love, through the ethers, through the realms. Step into your power. It's very an old, you know, distant world travel. Bottom of the deck, twin flame. Okay. Definitely have, thank you for that validation, because I know some of y'all need that sometimes, and I get you, so thank you guys, I love you, thank you my guides. Alright, so what's going on with your person? They're at a decision. That's interesting. These came out, they got some fears. To bottom of the deck, limitations, fears. They're working on they're making a decision. They're gotta work on getting out of that limited thinking. You know, seriously, that limited thinking. The limited belief system of that you can't. You know, right back to this, you know, with the do you put the T there or do you take the T off? Because this is what you feel. I feel like some of you are like, is this really real? Is this shit really real? And yes. Yeah, I can literally hear someone saying that. Like, I feel like many of you, your mind are blown. And because of the synchronicities that you're seeing and feeling and experiencing, as you're aligning more into your higher self and your higher purpose and your higher mission, don't let doubt get in your way. Look at this. Okay, don't let doubt get in your way. The Star of Kachina is bringing this in through the spiritual realms. Because this has true growth to build. Your past life. Look at this. Your past life. I have somebody I am connected to. Many of somebody's here that I'm connected into your past life. You're having some mental anxiety over it because you're having dreams about your person and you're not aligned with your surroundings. You're not. That's what I'm really feeling. Someone's not aligned in their surroundings anymore. You're literally dreaming about each other. Or one of you is dreaming about your person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is deep, I'm feeling. This is really deep. Who are you people? I'm like, I can feel you. Oh my Lord, it's beautiful. It's deep. It's deep. Please leave a comment in below, please. And I do believe this will be guided. Please share this. There are many others of you out there that are seeking spiritual signs. So I'm a messenger. I'm a messenger of Archangel Michael and Gabriel, all archangels. So there you go. All right. Walking away. So they're rolling the dice to walk away. Okay. I feel like there's one flipped here. Yeah, there is. No, they're not even the right cards to go in here. Yeah, this was earlier. The fear is an indecision. Fear can be very debilitating. Pray, okay? Pray, because you're seeing signs. You're seeing signs of your divine person. You miss them. You want to message them as well, for some of you. Maybe you have fear about reaching out as well. Maybe some of you haven't even spoken to your person in a long time. I don't know. You put that where that belongs in your story. Okay, balance and scales. Return. Someone's coming back around, trying to balance out the scales. Okay. Return. Return. Love is being restored. And that could be another message separate too, that someone else might be returning. But it's a return. It's a to divine feminine twin journey. You know, the card was just right. You know, this is what I'm connected into. Your person's returning, wanting a fresh start. Third parties here. Bound to material world. Pause and union. Some of you might feel that, some of you might feel that you won't be able to have union with your person because it was upside down. Because of this, you feel bound into this material world because you're probably in a connection with somebody else. You know, that does happen. I'm sorry, but it does. You feel bound. You have the key, though. You have the key to the lock to get out. You're never bound. That's an illusion. Material world, that shit works itself out. It does, man. It does. I'm not here to hate. I am not a therapist. I am just a messenger. You know, entertainment purposes only. Use your own discernment in your own life. Put this where this fits in your story. This is a general collective read as well. So it may not all fit for you, so don't try to make it fit, because I feel like I have a bunch of different messages all in one at the same time, you know, because I'm picking up on a bunch of people, a bunch of journeys here. Alright, what do we got? Signs. Didn't I say something about signs earlier? Yep, fifth dimension, divine feminine. That's beautiful. You're connected to your divine feminine. And you two, you know, in the fifth dimension. She's communicating with you. She's sending you signs. Because you're connected with her in the 5D. You know what I mean? So you both are sending each other you signs. You divine masculine. Because you're in with, you know, you're this was actually upside down. You don't want to settle anymore. You don't. Ooh, I can feel that. Oh, it was like right here. You want this union. You do. You're woke up. You're awake. You're awake. I'm picking up on the divine masculine. Again, man or woman. You're awake. And you know. You're in the knowing of. But you're seeking more. Understandably, you're seeking more, like, I hate to say it like this, but proof. But you have to trust your soul. That's only, you know, and you're going to your oversoul. You're communicating with your higher self, both of you, to send signs to each other. for this divine timing through the spirit world. Yeah, contemplating. Crossroads. You're definitely still at that crossroads. For some of you. Nostalgia. You're remembering. Oh, love when they do that. Every time I do a reading, it never fails. The cards end up on the floor. My cards are just like, yeah, that message right there. Okay. Stuck. Mirroring. Fall. Okay, you really feel stuck. And maybe your person is too in a different way, you know what I mean? If you're stuck, then you're divine feminine and or masculine, however that fits. This is how I see it. When one figures out how to get unstuck, the other one gets signs to do for whatever's going on in their journey, for them to do what they need to do. I really believe in that. Something this fall. 10th month ending. See, there's the 2. Union. There's a union. There's a union coming. Compromise. Forgiveness. Healing. They watch you. They watch you. And I was getting, oh, that was the, okay, so I was looking for these cards earlier, okay? I'm like, where are these cards? They were right there. And I swear, I couldn't find them. They couldn't see them at all, because I knew they were right there. And then I turned around and went to go do something, and they appeared. So I got that message of something appearing that was right in front of you. It feels like it disappeared, but it didn't. It's still there. Like a distance. Like down the road. Almost like, I hate to say it, like, I feel like some of you, they're down the road watching your house. I don't know where that's coming from, but I just pick up on that. Someone's seeking some kind of deep, because of the purple, spiritual forgiveness. This is deep. This isn't just, oh, please forgive me. This is, no, cleansing the soul. Really feeling that. Someone's really going deep to ascend. Mute. They're silent right now, but they pay attention. They're watching. They're learning their lessons too. They might not be, because it was upside down. Maybe you're stuck reinventing yourself on how to push forward. Because you do. You recognize. You recognize, and it makes you sad, because you know. You know. You know something. Like for you, as a soul, you know. You feel something with your person. Only you would know. It's deep. It makes you sad. I feel like it makes somebody sad that they're not with them. Fear, destruction, guide, trust your guides, and release the fear and destruction. Yeah, Twin Flame came out again. Wow. Admired. If you know, and you know who you are, each other are, you admire each other. I'm here in Divine Masculine has much admiration for his Divine Feminine. Blessings. You can do it. Never, can't just let, you gotta get out of that limited, no matter what it is on your journey, okay? You got limited belief systems, gotta go. Someone's really sorry, looking for forgiveness. They're feeling inadequate. They're seeking guidance. Pay attention to the details. A renewal. Substances affecting your life. They're into a, okay, this I am connected into some who are in recovery. Absolutely. And this whole forgiveness is going through the process of your soul journey in recovery. You have to make things right with people so you can continue to grow in your soul purpose. Because you don't want to go, someone's trying to get rid of that inadequate feeling, of feeling inadequate. They're very attracted to you. Pay attention to the details. It's a renewal. Someone's definitely metamorphosizing. because they feel attached to you. They might be getting some readings done as well, secretly. Or they may have secrets too, but like they're getting readings done. Or they will be, or something, definitely reading. And I feel like they're reading up on recovery and the twin journey as well. There's children involved. Reliving the past, confusion. Someone is coming out of that. You left quite an impression. This is why. Okay, so some of you, it's that whole you were going along your life and something just came in. Because I've been picking up on that a lot in my readings. Something came in out of nowhere and took you out. Divine masculine or feminine, man or woman. It sat you down. It sat you down. This connection, it's a deep connection. It's a lifetime connection. It left an impression on each other, which is causing confusion. Okay? And they're in technically their past, if they're connected. They're reliving all their stuff with their person and their kids, and they're going through a huge awakening. In secret. You're doing it silently. Okay, that's why mute's here. Some of you are waking up to this, and you're in a connection, and you have to it's silent. You have to go through this silently, which is not an easy thing. Stifling. That's why I was getting stifling. Like you have to you have to put on masks. You're not your authentic self because you're waking up to something that you couldn't. That's why you're like, is this thing even really true? Is this thing even real? And then you go into your life, and that's a mask. Because you're not aligning. That's where that was here earlier. You weren't aligning anymore with your surroundings. It's here. It's all over. Definitely unions. There's a union going to happen. Someone is going to learn how to get unbound from this material world. Don't let the material 3D world keep you in the 3D world. You don't belong in the 3D world, so to speak. You know what I mean? You can do the 3D world, but you're not supposed to. You're in the world, but you're not of the world. Okay? Higher perspective on things, to not feel bound by 3D stuff. It's just stuff, man. It's just stuff. It's about the spiritual journey. If you ever had to just walk out the door, you don't need all that stuff. I keep hearing Bruce Lee for some reason, like with the belt, the karate belt, to hold your pants up. It's just stuff. You don't, I don't know where that came from, but some of you are in recovery. Good for you. That's awesome. Good job. Keep it up. You're worth it. I'm trying to find that alignment card, because you're connected to your person in the 5th dimension. You're definitely with I don't like to use the word karmic, because you have a lesson. Where'd that lesson go? It's a lesson partner, if you will. It's all lessons. It's all lessons. So, but you're in that right now, but you know who your divine feminine is, because it's a twin flame. It's something different that you didn't even know existed until you woke up to the fact that look at this 2 here, that you are on the divine twin journey, You are under the 144,000 frequency, Archangel Michael. You're connected with Orion's belt, Osiris, Isis, Ramses, all of that. You're connected with the pyramids, and that which is it's part of Cyrus star system, the blue star Kachina. You connected to the blue star Kachina. You resonate. I don't know. That's just what I get shown about this journey with these divine contracts. It's a connection to the blue star Kachina, and we came from the angelic realm to help here. That's what I get shown. So, and I trust Archangel Michael. I trust Archangel Michael more than I trust a 3D person. So, I have faith. My angels are with me, guiding me all the time. Even God, is as well. And this always seems to go to these divine connections, because they're very important part of this, what's going on. And it is. It's a harmonic. It helps with a harmonic shift here, because it's all about a harmonic shift. Be all and end all of it. It's all about we're in a harmonic shift, and it's changing, and we have I guess what you would call galactic light coming in to help us ascend, to wake us up, more codes, memories, more DNA downloads. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've been feeling it for yourself too. You know, you definitely know what's going on. Kundalini awakening. You're seeing the world differently. You don't feel like you fit in your surroundings if you're in a low, not a low, but I want to say low vibrational, but yeah, kind of a low vibrational vibe. You're not aligning with it anymore. You're out. I'm feeling someone that wants out so bad they want to burst. I feel like you're probably a fire sign, because that's how we get. Like if we feel we're being smothered or snuffed out, our soul wants to just burst. It wants to soar. It wants to soar through and be free. It's a freedom, especially for a fire sign. It's a freedom. And if you got air in your chart as well, that can be too, you know, but definitely fire. So you might be around someone that's trying to put your fire out, and it doesn't go over so well with a fire sign. They'll tolerate it for a little bit, but after that, explosions happen. Hopefully you're doing the work and explosions don't happen, and you just honor your soul and do what you have to do for you, because it's about your soul, not someone else's. Not, you know what I mean? Always protect and serve, but gotta honor your soul here. It brings all that other stuff in alignment as well. It does. Everything comes into alignment when you're doing the right thing for your soul, by your soul, listening to your soul, when you're tuned in, you know, to the heavenly realms, to Divine Mother, Divine Father, my brother Yeshua. Okay, let's do a spread on see what's going on with all this recognizing each other and fear and crossroads. Let's see what's happening with all that. Yep. Okay. Alright, Archangel Metatron, what messages do you have for those who are in fear or at a crossroads right now, making decisions on their journey because they're feeling these big changes happening? What's going on with that? Can we get some guidance and solutions for those who feel that they're seriously standing a left or a right? Trust your soul, he says. That's a no-brainer. He said, trust your soul. What does your soul tell you? Something's upside down. That's what it's saying. The Hanged Man, 4 Swords, 6 of Wands. Something you will be victorious over, but that was upside down. So there's some kind of delay. You're still in your old way of thinking, but Spirit's stepping in. See the owl? You're like in this, I feel like you're in a really not healthy relationship with whoever you are. But Spirit's showing you, step away. Step away. Go heal. 4 Swords. Because you will be abundant, victorious over that. You'll take your 6 of Wands, take that 1-1 for the Ace of Wands to get you through this. It's kind of a little bit of a violent hangman of now looking at this thing. Or maybe he's dubbing her. Okay, enlightening her. Oh, okay. Someone's helping you and get enlightened, to have more faith. Okay, they're showing me. To have more faith with you stepping forward without your 3D vision. How do I explain that? Like, okay, like you and your person, okay, and you would just like, bing, you woke up. Like, okay, I'm getting out of this. And your person in esoteric is guiding you, your higher self. You have to trust hearing that with your third eye and your inner compass more than the outside compass to get through that, to overcome that. If that makes sense to you. That's how they showed me. Definitely spirit is around you. The owl's there. The owl's there. That's very symbolic, the owl. I'm still figuring it out, but the magician. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting. Let's find out more here. You're learning to balance this out. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Falcon, to the Seven of Cups. You're getting clarity on a decision that you're making. You're trusting the guides. You're trusting your ancient guides as well. I'm trying to think, wasn't the Falcon Horus? I have to look that up. I can't believe I don't know that. I do know that. That's what's bothering me, is I do know who the Falcon is. Who he represents in the ancient times. Thoth, maybe, as well. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, that's a message. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Messages coming in. Okay, it's Five of Swords. So someone's been really messing with your head. Done a lot of mind screwery with you. Or you could be in your head about walking away, because I have the Eight of Cups here with the Eight of Wands. Messages, which is 8 and 8 about a union. You want to move forward. Knight of Pentacles. Because you know, deep in your soul, and there's death here with the Chariot. Anubis is actually here with, oh God, come on, I know who's in the Chariot, and I don't mean Metatron. Osiris is in the Chariot moving forward. He has a commitment. It's a commitment. Knight of Pentacles is committed, and sometimes it's so slow to commit as well. This is a long, slow freaking commitment. Feels like lifetimes. You're in prayer mode, like being shown you're praying for some solution, because you feel you're not in an emotionally, I'm going to be honest, I'm picking up on some that we're not clearly in a very strong, it's the steam got tuckered out. The steam left the relationship. That's what I don't know, they're showing me that, like a train, and all of a sudden there's no more smoke in the stack. It's just that way. It just happens. Sometimes you outgrow each other, and you've conformed to be in something that you've outgrown, duty bound, probably kids involved, and that's an old paradigm that a lot are breaking, but understandably kids are involved for some of you, and that feels bound, and that's a perception. So anyway, but that's your own soul's journey. I'm just going with what I'm hearing the angels say, because this is a faith-based divine connection, finding each other. It's a big change. I mean, death is not a light energy. That's a serious change. The Chariot. The two birds. Bringing it forward through the realms. Bringing something through the realms. Oh yeah, the world. A cycle. You're heading into a whole new cycle. The Knight of Wands. You could be artistic, very creative. Maybe you're going to create a world, you know, that you do this for work as well. Absolutely. With the Knight of Pentacles here. This is bringing in many abundant changes. Once you get out of, you know, the Five of Swords energy. It's like someone had you, okay, wow, okay, someone's holding something over you. Okay. Thank you. Someone's holding something over you. Children. 3 children, or 2 children, or 5 children. But someone feels they have the power to do that. Someone feels they, okay, I'm just going to get real with you. Someone feels they have the power because they have your children, that they have some kind of weird control over you. That's some weird thinking. That's some really weird thinking. No one has control over anybody like that, especially with kids, you know. Believe me, I understand what that feeling is like. I've watched a few people go through it, and it's like only if you give that person power, for real. And if you do, then you have a lot more to work out with yourself, because no one should ever have power over you that they feel that they have some kind of control over you. And you feel that they do, because this person's on their bended knee. Like they got you by the balls, but do they really? I don't know where that just came from, but no, they really don't. Only if you allow it. And that's the healing you have to go through. Maybe that's the lesson you have to learn on this journey, to not let people feel they have any kind of control over you. Because of kids, especially. That's not healthy. Even for the kids, they're not pawns. Kids aren't pawns, man. They're soul beings here to enlighten the world. You know, they're fresh from heaven. There's a reminder. They're not pawns. They're a gift from God. They're on your, you know, they're like a lease. You don't own them. You don't own your children. Sorry, but you don't. God's trusting you with that soul to guide these souls down here. Believe me, I'm not perfect. Took me a long time to like be like, oh my God, yeah, no, I don't own my kids. God's like, here's 2 souls for you. I want you to guide them to be the best that they can be and help humanity. That's what that's really about with kids, with babies, you know, star babies. They're sent in like we were. So yeah, that 5 of Swords stuff, you got to do some more work on that, because that's not a good place. Even let them, whatever they think, but if you feel that, if you feel someone can ever have something over your head, you know, check yourself before you wreck yourself, you know, because you know, no one should have that. Divine Masculines are really coming out of that, it's like old energy I can feel. It's like almost, not black and white, that old, they're showing me like an old tea paper, like tea-stained image. And that's being cleared out. They're like clearing that out. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Go. Okay, you want to talk. Those are shot everywhere. 6 of Cups, because this is a past life connection. Yeah, that was interesting how that card just came out. It's a past life connection. If that helps you at all. Release. You left quite an impression on me, so release. Relieve me of bondage of self, because you're holding on. Release. Hold on. Release. Release. Trust. Have faith. The Chariot's here, bringing this energy in. Growth, and for this growth, your growth and expansion, your soul growth. This is for your soul growth. All right, come on. Really? Runaway cards. Six of Cups. Yeah, many lifetimes. Withholding. Withholding what? I feel like that Five of Swords. Withholding. Withholding. Intimacy. Maybe someone's holding out. Like, maybe your person isn't being with their person, or you're just waiting. You're holding to make sure this is your person as well. Sadness and loss. Seize the opportunity. Someone moved. Lock and key. Got new keys. Finger pointing. Finger pointing. Intimacy, sadness, and loss. Healing your heart. Unhealthy patterns. I'm sorry, I do. Like, maybe someone cheated on somebody because they're an addict. You know, maybe you have sex addiction issues or something as well. Sadness and loss, intimacy, finger pointing. Maybe you're accused of something. Oh, money, dreaming of you. Okay, money and finances, sadness and loss. All right, let's do this. Maybe you have unhealthy patterns with money. Dreaming of you. This kind of went two different places. Sadness and loss. Can you clarify the sadness and loss more, please, Archangel Metatron? And accusations. Pointing fingers. What's that about? Clarify. Renewal. Maybe get, oh wow, there's a whole bunch here. It's over. Life partner. Substance. Okay. Holding on. Somebody, I'm picking up on, somebody is definitely in recovery. Okay, and or maybe not. Maybe they're an active drinker. Okay. Life partner. It's over. They know, someone wants to return and get a second chance. They want a renewal, but it's over. It's over. Because of substances. Some of you can be having a renewal. It ended, okay? And then a renewal came back in because you guys are life partners. But there is an issue with unhealthy patterns and substance abuse, okay? No matter whatever that is for you. Maybe about money. Be mindful of your money as well, you know. Because if someone is around you that has unhealthy patterns. Don't let sex get in the way. I'm going to be honest. There's some kind of sadness and loss and accusations. I really want to clarify that more. Let's try this deck here. What's the sadness and loss and accusations? Archangel Metatron. What's the sadness and loss? Accusations. You've had many past lives together. There's too much distance to maintain this connection. Still really fitting that. Sadness and loss, accusations. Parasitics, and one party benefits while the other depleted energy support and energy vampire. Maybe you're around an energy vampire. It needs to be more balanced. Addiction can do that. Whatever it is, for real, whatever. Addiction can be anything. You know, maybe even abuse. That's an addiction as well. It's in that toxic patterns. If you're with someone who's abusive, they're an energy drainer. Lessons of Saturn, a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency, many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. I can't make that up. You have some lesson to learn here. It's okay to take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. That's beautiful. Oh, you have some triggers going on. You're in a you are in a twin journey. You know, you have a soul contract. Either we have a soul contract with this person you're connected to. Triggers, emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. So you are in some kind of, your guys are sacred soulmates. Sacred soulmates is the cover of the freaking card. So that tells me, when I get the cover of the deck, it's a very powerful message. And this isn't even supposed to be in here. It's just her. I love her cards. Divine Time 1111. If you haven't seen my videos, I love your cards. That's like, I leave it in there for a message. You are twins. You know, you have a sacred contract of some level, okay? You have a sacred contract here. Right now, whatever you're in is toxic. Whoever you are, whatever you're in is toxic. It's running the show. Someone thinks they have something to hold over your head. You woke up. They feel like I'm going to tell you, some of your people know you woke up to this. They may not know what this is, but that you woke up, you connected with someone else. Because let me tell you something. A woman knows when a woman knows. It doesn't matter. You know, women, we know when something's off. Even when our relationship isn't great. You know what I mean? Because it's you divine masculine and feminine, however this fits your story. When you wake up to this or anything, when you raise in your vibration, and you're like been just like this, and you're like, oh, that other whole world feels like that shift. So, yeah, just saying. I hope that made sense to you. Okay, so we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? Is your relationship you're in right now, is it hindering you? Or is it actually supporting you and you're growing and you're changing and you're evolving to the best version of you? You know, are you supportive of each other and loving and, you know, that relay race of I got you, you got me stuff? Attract. Set your intentions high. Set your intentions high and know you deserve and receive love, joy, and happiness. Because you have a life partner here. Twin soul journey. Obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both partners have the desire and will to overcome. That's beautiful. So that's quite a message today. That is quite a message today. That one wanted to shoot out. Detours. Divine intervention, delays, and detours. Fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. Divine masculine. Completion. Divine masculine. You're dealing with someone who's very deceptive around you. Purely physical, sexual attraction, fire, passion, run fast and burn fast with a... That's that whole train. Oh my God, I said that with the train, with the steam just stopped. Lessons of Mars. Purely physical, sexual attraction, fire, and passions. Run fast and burn out fast. Some of you were in a relation connection that just run out of steam, you know, and maybe you're just in it because kids and you fall into those, whatever. Anyway, you know your story. But you definitely are connected with somebody else. And you clearly know it because it's your journey. You know, you have to make decisions for your own life and your own discernment. And, you know, are you going to stay stuck and bound into that whole 3D and not, you know, trust and rely on your soul that is guiding you someplace different? You know, you definitely have a renewal here. Some of you are definitely going through something when you walked away from each other, and now you're renewing this because you realize you guys are, you know, life partners. You have a sacred soul contract with each other to, you know, honor, and definitely have divine masculine, divine feminine here. Yeah, you're attached. You guys feel each other too. You're attached. You can read each other. Let's get some 5D messages too, as well. It's sad to be in any situation that you know is hindering your growth, is stunting your growth. dream state. You meet up with each other in your dreams. You're free in your dreams. You're the butterfly. You're the butterfly in your dreams. Lifeguard. New opportunities. Some of you might be, because that came up in another reading, some of you might be getting retrained for a job as well. Retraining opportunities coming in. Maybe more money, too, with that. Career opportunity kind of thing. Retrain, divine feminine. Magician, Raziel. Coast Guard. Removes negative energies, okay? I feel like there's a lot of stuff coming up about first aid. Dream state. Divine feminine. Distorted feminine. Angel, Jophiel, tempering out the peace, Rama. And then there's an unawakened masculine. Maybe going through a dream state right now because he is with a distorted feminine. Divine feminine is there, bringing in peace and tempering out the stuff in the background. Because you're dreaming about her. She might be in your dreams. Maybe you don't know who she is yet, but you're not awakened enough yet, or it says you're unawakened. You might be way too much in your 3D world as well. Definitely have an unawakened masculine. Why is he unawakened? Like, what's going on? Angel Michael, protection. Sita Maya, nurturer. Shiva, destruction. Oh, he's going to wake up soon. Angel Raphael, healing. Cupid, love. Oh, okay. They're telling me he was unawakened when he was with... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So your person... Okay, if you're in a... Okay, I gotta say this respect. I gotta say this very respectfully because I'm not just here to disrespect anybody's situation. Life is life, and you're on a path, and you're on a journey, and everything just got rocked and rolled energetically. These awakenings. God was stepping in, and I knew it was going to get amped up, and it's going to get amped up even more. God is stepping in. God has stepped in. Okay, Archangel Michael is here. He oversees this. Okay, Archangel Michael oversees these contracts. He will wake shit up. Divine masculine, feminine who are sleeping. And with this person. Okay, you're not aligned with this person anymore. You know this. You have the key. You know this. It's a negative situation moving forward. Okay, you're removing. You want to remove. You're awake now. You were unawakened when you connected with this other person. This divine feminine woke you up more. She left an impression on you. She sparked something in you. Big time. Big time. Big time. Alright, let me know if that resonated with you and made sense, you know, because that was a lot. And I felt like I was definitely picking up on many different connections as well. Many different layers. Some of you are almost into union, and you guys are nervous and scared, and you got new stuff going on, and there's sobriety involved, and that's been coming out all over the cards with sobriety. And, you know, don't give up before the miracle happens. You got this. God loves you. God woke you up. You were unawakened as well. He's telling that's why this woke you up. You had to be awake, so you needed to be straightened up and sobered up to go through this. Because you wouldn't be able to go through this not sober. No way. Alright, let's get in some divine closing messages. For the group of people that, thank you, Mother Isis, pillar of light, burning bright, earth star below, soul star above, burn away all that is not light, transform all into unconditional love, star of Isis, descend, your blessing and peace without end, grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. Portal of light. Well, we have a pillar and a portal of light. Wow. It is only the physical reality that is bound by time. Bound. Okay, bound. Wow. By time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing power beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. Wow. Ascension. Ascension. It's ascension all the way. Pillar of light. Portal of light. Ascension. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived, and it will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. The scarab. And by the miracle of Isis, Osiris returns on the wings of Isis. Look at Miracle of Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life with this old wound, addiction problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of a miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Let go and let the goddess be. You are a divine sun child. Star seed. Okay, you are. That's the sunflowers was all in this reading too. Sun child. Crystal children, indigo children. Angel babies. You are love and you are light. Trust your divine guidance, your true north. Your intuition is your God compass. Okay, it's your true north. Not the outside chatter. Listen to your soul. Trust and rely. Connect more with your higher self and your guides, your angels. And if you're in recovery, keep on coming because you're worth it. Do not give up on yourself. You can do this. You got this. One day at a time, a breath at a time sometimes, because you are the divine spark. You are love and you are light. You're connected with creator source of all that is. You're never separated. That's the illusion here. Okay? Remember that. Peace, love, and light.